Hi, my name's Julian. I'm a representative of the Cycle Advocates Network, and today I'd like to take you through how cyclists and heavy vehicle drivers can work together so that everybody gets home safely. When a cyclist sees the road from the cab of a heavy vehicle, or a driver experiences traffic on the seat of a bicycle, their world changes.
I can look at it from both sides and being a driver as well.
But it was good to see it from the different point of view.
There are three things we'd like to take you through. Where should cyclists ride? Safe following distances and safe ways to pass. So where on the road should cyclists be? It's recommended they ride 1 metre from the curb and parked cars. This makes them easier to see, makes them faster, and allows them to be more predictable. Drivers, this actually gives you more time to see and overtake them safely. Remember, when somebody chooses to cycle, it means one less car on the road, and this reduces congestion costs.
The most important thing being that metre out to make sure you are visible.
How little, for a lot of cyclists, are aware of the blind spots.
Because as they're riding beside parked cars, they probably don't realise that they can be invisible.
Safe following distances. The 2-second rule becomes the 4-second rule when in a heavy vehicle. Pick a post or a tree and count 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 to work out how far back you are from the vehicle in front. Cyclists, stay behind the trucks until you've been seen and can pass safely.
As a truck driver, you're overtaking somebody, you have no idea what this person's going to do.
Safe passing distances. Allow 1.5 metres between you and the cyclist. If there's not enough room, follow at a safe distance. The cyclist is actually more likely to move over and out of your way if they feel they can slow down without you rolling over the top of them. Ride in single file when passing parked cars or if there's not enough room for other vehicles to safely pass you. Smile and wave when you're passed safely.
They're people, they're not just drivers in a bus or just general truck.
And the same with the cyclists. I've had that with the cyclists who waved at me. I thought, yeah, beauty. And it makes you feel good.
Drivers of heavy vehicles have very limited vision, particularly along the left side of their truck. Even if you can see the driver in their mirrors, they may not have seen you. When a truck is stopped at an intersection, stay back and stay safe behind the truck. If there is room to the right of the truck and you are confident that you can get past before the vehicle starts moving, pass on the right and stop well ahead where you can clearly see the driver. Technology is making our vehicles safer. Investment into roading infrastructure will reduce crashes, but increasing demand on a fixed road space means we need to understand and respect other road users' needs. Each year we pay over $1 billion for congestion in Auckland alone and close to $500 million for death and illness from vehicle emissions. This can be reduced by giving people transport choices such as cycling. While cyclists tend to be the victims in a crash, the health benefits far outweigh the costs. We hope the next time you find the road just too tight, you will remember where to ride, how to follow and pass correctly so that we can all get home safely.
It's mentality, it's attitude of cyclists, attitude of drivers.
It's a fine balance. I think both parties need to cooperate a little bit though and make sure we're both in the right place, and hopefully it'll be good for everybody.
Everybody deserves to be able to use the roads, and everybody deserves to get home safe at the end of it.
So there were 3 facts that we want you to take away from this, please. The first fact is for the drivers: if you need to follow a cyclist, please give them 4-second space. For the cyclists, if you can ride 1 metre from the edge of the road, it makes you more predictable and easy to see. The third fact is when you are passing a cyclist, please give them 1.5 metres. This will mean that everybody gets home safe and sound.